This is higher homework 4 and we're looking at question 7. The point A has coordinates 7, 4. The straight line with equations x plus 3y plus 1 equals 0 and 2x plus 5y equals 0 intersect at B. Find the gradient of AB. Okay, so I've got one of the points, I've got the point A, I don't have the point B, and what I'm going to do first of all is find B by simultaneous equations with these two equations here. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that one first, okay? Right, so part A, what I'll do is I'll rearrange the equations. So I'll go for x plus 3y, and I'll say that equals minus 1. And I'll go for this one the way it is, 2x plus 5y equals 0. Okay, so that's my equation number 1. That one there, my equation number 2. Now what I'll do is I'll multiply equation 1 by 2 to get a 2x here so I can eliminate the 2x. So I've got 2x plus 6y minus 2. Okay, and that's equation number 3. Okay, so make sure that you multiply everything out when you're doing the simultaneous equations, and from there we'll then try and eliminate. Right, what I'll do here is I'll start with equation 3 and I'll take away equation number 2. So I've got 2x take away 2x, that gives me 0x. 6y take away 5y will give me y, and minus 2 take away 0 gives me minus 2. So what I've got there is y equals minus 2. So that'll be my y coordinate. So I'll substitute y equals minus 2 into, and I can use one of the equations up above. So let's use equation number 1 into equation 1. So I've got x is equal to x plus, that is there, x plus 3y, which is minus 2, equals minus 1. So x minus 6 equals minus 1. So x is equal to, so I'll take the 6 over, becomes positive, so that'll give me x equals 5. So from there I can see that the coordinates of B are going to be 5 for x and minus 2 for y. What I've been asked to do though is to find the gradient of AB, so we'll go ahead and we'll work that out. So the gradient of AB is going to be equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. I'll take this one here as point 2, so minus 2, take away 4, and I've got 5, take away 7 from point A. From there I've got minus 6 on the top, and 5 take away 7 will give me minus 2, so minus 6 divided by minus 2 will give me a positive 3. Okay, so that's part A complete. I'd be looking for 3 marks for that. So what I'll do is I'll get 1 mark for scaling the equation there. I'll get 1 mark for getting either x or y coordinate, and the final mark there, the 3rd mark, for stating the coordinates. For going straight and getting the equation of getting the gradient, of 3. Okay, so I'm going to have to take one of these away. So I'll go for, let's see, 1 mark for scaling the equations, 1 mark for getting the point B, and 1 mark for getting the gradient. So that's 3 marks there for part A. For part B, we're going to show that AB, the line AB, is perpendicular to only one of these 2 lines. Right, so let's go ahead and we'll work that out. So what I'll do first of all is I know that the gradient of AB is equal to 3, so I'll work out the gradient of each of these lines here. So I'll call this line number 1, so that will be this one on the top. So what we'll do is we'll work out the gradient of line number 1, and what we'll start with is x plus 3y plus 1 equals 0. I've got 3y is going to be equal to minus x minus 1, so y is going to be equal to minus 1/3 x minus 1/3. So from there what I can see is the gradient of this line here is going to be equal to minus 1/3. So let's go ahead and we'll find out the gradient of line number 2. And I'll start with this equation here. So that's 2x plus 5y equals 0. Right, so I've got 5y is equal to minus 2x, so y is equal to minus 2 over 5x, plus 0. Okay, So from here I can see that my gradient of this line is equal to minus 2 over 5. Okay, so there he is in there, just sitting there. Right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to write down a statement basically that AB is perpendicular to the line with equation. It's this one here I'm going to write, okay? So it's x plus 3y plus 1 equals 0. And the reason for that is since gradient 1 times gradient 2 is going to be equal to minus 1. So let's just prove that, okay? So gradient 1 for this line is going to be minus a third. So minus a third times the gradient of AB, which is 3, is equal to minus 1. So that there is true. And the gradient here, if I try for this line, minus 2 over 5 times 3 is going to be equal to minus 6 over 5. So that's false for that one there. This one is not perpendicular. And this one here is perpendicular. Okay, so I'm going to look for 3 marks here. So what I'll do is I'll get 1 mark for working out the gradient of line 1, 1 for getting the gradient of line 2, and 1 for making a statement and proving that only one of the lines is perpendicular. Okay, so this one here has got 6 marks in total.